I'm on a mission to platinum every single Assassin's Creed game. In my last video I got the platinum for AC2, and in this video I'll be getting the platinum trophy for serving as the sequel to Ezio's story. AC Brotherhood begins right where AC2 ended. Or so I thought. To my surprise, I was thrown into a scene from Sequence 9. Ubisoft's idea of foreplay, I guess. Well, at least I got a trophy for the confusion. Back in the real world, Ezio attempted to take the papal staff before leaving the vault, but the chapel has a strict no backseas policy.
So long, Bowser!
We then reunite with Uncle Mario, get yelled at by the clergy for manhandling the Pope.
Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes!
Completely fair, to be honest. And escape Rome with the Apple of Eden. That's pretty much the intro. Back in Monteriggioni, Ezio briefed the gang of the events that took place in the Vatican, and Machiavelli didn't take the news well.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives!
Surely the game would shower us with good karma for sparing Rodrigo, right? Speaking of shower, that's exactly what Ezio did after the brief. God damn it, Ezio. You know what? Let the guy have some fun. He earned it. Okay, maybe not. Turns out the Borgia invaded the villa to steal the Apple of Eden, and also captured Catarina and Mario in the process. The man responsible for this attack? Cesare Borgia, Rodrigo's son.
Consider this an invitation from my family to yours!
Wouldn't be a Ubisoft game without a dash of trauma, right? Oh, and they got the apple too, because Ezio decided to give it to Mario for safekeeping. Having no time to process everything that happened, Ezio leads his family to safety and sets off to Rome, to find Niccolo and exact his revenge on the Borgia. After a quick power nap. Before heading into Sequence 2, Ubisoft insisted I spend time with Dudu Miles to help him set up shop at his new base, the villa in Monteriggioni. Don't worry, I won't bore you guys with the details. Sequence 2 has us exploring the beautiful city of Rome. We get new drip, looking sharp bro. Notice a new collectible, the hell is this thing? Borgia flags. And then head to a meeting with Machiavelli.
Machiavelli can wait.
Never mind then, I guess we have more important things to do. Rome also reintroduced me to something I haven't seen since I last played AC Syndicate. Optional objectives, which I will need to complete in every mission for the trophy Il Principe.
Il Principe.
Easy. Why does he look like a WWE wrestler? This is a good time to mention that I love the improvements they made to the combat since AC2. You hit me with this thing, right? Dumbass. Did you just hit his ass? Once we meet Machiavelli, we get introduced to another concept that wasn't in AC2. Borgia Towers. Throw the Borgia captain into the scaffold to kill him.
1 minute later.
Took you long enough to kill him? I was supposed to throw him, I forgot. Oh, fuck. I have the memory of a goldfish. And thus began my frustrations with these damn objectives. That was so satisfying. With the captain of the tower taken care of, all Ezio had to do was ignite the tower to liberate the area. Destroying Borgia towers grants us access to the shops nearby, like the stables, which I needed for the next task on the agenda. Accompany Machiavelli to the
Campidoglio.
And after Machiavelli's grand tour of Roma, Ezio was tasked with retrieving a letter from a Borgia courier. But some people didn't take too kindly to my actions. Meet the followers of Romulus, a cult that moonlights as mercenaries for the Borgia. And instead of delivering the letter to Machiavelli, Sherlock here decided to go investigate their hideout. Welcome to the lairs of Romulus. Just like the tombs from AC2, but with an added twist. Side objectives from hell. Locate the shrine to Romulus. Complete the memory within 8 minutes. Restarted this damn mission 4 times because a single mistake would cost me the whole run.
That could help if I fall.
That could help if I fall. We failed, Ezio. That route is pointless. Shit, why the hell did you do that? Say it, go on, say it. Please, say it.
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
I hate you so much. God damn, I failed again. Fuck. Yes. Get me out of here. 30 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Soon after giving Niccolo that stupid letter, I left the Animus. Might as well work on the 2 missable trophies. Mailer Damon for checking my mail in 2012 and Dust to Dust for finding 1 artifact. Ubisoft really wants us to spend more time with Desmond, huh? Back in the Animus, Ezio meets Niccolo and comes up with a plan to take down Cesare and his army, ending sequence 2 and giving me 2 trophies. 1 for full synchronizing a sequence and 1 for completing sequence 2. I then decided to explore this vibrant city before heading back to the story. Took down a few Borgia captains, destroyed their towers, and saw a mysterious light on the Colosseum. Turned out to be a glyph, and just like the glyphs in AC2, they are extremely fun at first and annoying towards the end. And soon after completing that glyph, I attempted another Romulus lair. But unlike the first lair, this one was not just easy, but fun. Where you going, bro? Hey yo, calm down, Batman, damn. Feeling confident and unstoppable, I thought to myself, why not take on one more lair? Might be just as fun as the last one. Not only was it not fun, it was much harder than the first lair. I had to navigate through this god-awful maze and reach the final room in 8 minutes. And I go left, and I go right, and I go left.
Nope.
I am confused. I'm not finishing it, am I? Come on, I pressed grab. Oh god, now I have to play this whole thing again. All because Ezio doesn't know how to grab a ledge. What made this lair the worst one so far is not the maze or the falls. It was the last section, where Ezio was subjected to extreme manhandling. Excuse me, please step aside. I need to get the full signal. Of course. Move! Oh my god. Climb the ladder. Brother, climb the ladder. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, get off my... What kind of weird ass orgy did I get myself into? I'm definitely not making it. With a lot of luck, I got it done in the very next attempt. Did I make it? I made it. Undertaker 2.0. That was fucking awful. Having had enough of the open world's mental warfare, I decided to
Make some friends.
enlisted the help of the courtesans and renovated the brothel, not for personal reasons but for professional ones. Visited everyone's favorite merc.
Ezio Auditore!
Hey, Bartolomeo! How's Bianca? Kill only the Borgia captain. Okay then. And thanks to that full sync requirement, this next bit proved to be quite challenging. Haha, miss me. No. No. I just had to open my mouth. What the hell did you do that for? I'm going to be here for a while. But I was determined to make it to the top. Back at the guild, Bart agrees to join us and Ezio renovates the barracks. And now for the final ally.
Ezio. La Volpe.
Unlike the last two allies, La Volpe refuses our offer because he suspects Machiavelli of being a traitor. But with the power of charisma and construction, Ezio convinces La Volpe to join the team. Moral of the story, if you want to make friends quickly, buy them a building. Works every time. Fixer-upper. Moving on to sequence 4, we learn that baby girl Catarina is held captive in a Borgia castle. Do not be detected. $10 says I'm going to be detected. Cue 30 minutes of pain and suffering. Where the hell did you throw that knife, you dumb piece of shit? Don't get detected, don't get detected, don't get detected. You got detected. Fuck. I watched this guy tongue his girl 5 times now. I feel like a damn pervert.
Please, can you reach this water jug for me? I cannot get it myself.
Anything else I can read, princess?
The rescue mission was not over yet. Ezio has to recover the key from Cesare's love interest, Lucrezia, and he did so elegantly.
Guards! That's enough out of you!
Beautiful.
And you walk.
Do not be detected. Oh god, again? Well, that mission lasted like 2 seconds.
Do you understand, Ezio?
E la politica. Of course. I knew it. You did not explain.
Wow, GG's, well played. Fuck.
1 minute later.
Don't you dare!
Throw her. And now for the final chapter of this rescue mission.
Ride across the bridge. I will cover you.
Another mission? Really? Achieve a kill streak of at least 5 guards. That I can do. Full sync, baby. That was fun. Speaking of fun, Machiavelli introduces us to a feature that should be in every AC game. Assassin Recruits, for which I get a trophy when I recruit 3. And the reason I found this new feature fun is because I got to do stuff like this. And this. It made hunting down targets not just easier, but way more fun. Another thing I can do with the recruits is send them on missions, which I'll have to do to level them up to max rank. And doing so will get me the trophy, Welcome to the Brotherhood. And while my assassins were out running errands, I thought I'd make myself useful too, by renovating the shops in the district. And while rebuilding the city, I stumbled upon a Metal Gear Solid reference.
Ezio, over here. Ezio. Leonardo.
The reason Leo is being so sneaky is because he's being forced to create war machines for the Borgia, and fearing that his weapons might be used to hurt innocent lives, Leonardo asks Ezio to destroy them, which introduces us to an interesting set of missions. First of which was the machine gun. We find and toss the blueprint, blow up the machine gun, realize there's another machine gun and chase after it, hijack the carriage, and behave like a child. Pew! 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 Bang! Why did I say it like that? And then went after another one of Leo's inventions, the naval cannon. We used it to sink the Borgia ships and then destroyed it before fleeing the area. Splish splash! Before starting another mission for Leo, I decided to head back to base and finish sequence 4, where the gang discuss the next steps in their fight against the Borgia and Catarina heads back to Forlì.
Vittoria agli assassini!
I am not going to pronounce that. Trophy, let's go! Now for the rest of Leo's war machines. Should be a piece of cake like the last 2 missions, right? If only I had known the pain that awaited me. Leonardo has redesigned his flying machine with a light cannon, creating a deadly aerial weapon. Ensure the Borgia never get to use it. Do not get shot while using the bomber. Easy, I can do that with my eyes closed. Boy, these flight controls are a little annoying. Okay, I have to shoot every tower twice. Noted. Not gonna lie, my hands are a little sweaty. This mission is stressful. And shoot. Bullseye. I got hit. I got hit. Okay, take your time. There's no need to rush this. Slow and steady. Easy does it. What's so frustrating about failing the full sync is the fact that I can't restart from the last checkpoint. I have to do the whole freaking mission again. And it isn't a short mission. I have to locate the architect, tail the architect, make him tell me where the blueprints are, find and destroy the blueprints, sneak into the restricted area and scale the tower, all while being undetected. And that's just part 1. For the second half of the mission, I have to destroy 4 workshops, each requiring 2 hits to take down, destroy 2 carts, not stationary by the way, and then finally take down the messenger trying to warn Cesare, all while not getting hit. Brother, who the hell made this mission? Does he enjoy watching people suffer? And now for the last war machine, the tank. Can't be much harder than the bomber, right? When the devs in charge of this next mission were asked, how much pain and suffering do we add? They all basically said, just like the bomber mission, but more! Leo's tank is an ambitious and devastating blah blah blah. It must be destroyed. Do not take damage while in the tank. Oh no. So far so good. Easy does it. How the hell did I miss that? Oh damn, there's 2 of them. I had no time to react. Guess I'm restarting. Okay, this is where we failed last time. Let's not make the same stupid mistake again. Got both of them.
Huh?
Okay, that's 2, and there's 1 sneaky bastard on the right. Die, you bitch. 7 more cannons? What the fuck? Why does this look like a boss arena?
Hello there.
There you are, you sneaky little shit. Yeah, first try. Am I done? Where am I supposed to go? Anything here? Nope. Guess I'm going through there. Oh, there's the tank. But first, let's clear out some of the stuff.
1 minute later.
Okay, let's do this. Place your bets. Tank versus tank.
Huh?
Was that tank supposed to blow up in one hit? Ah, shit, there's two of them. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I swear to God, if I get hit here, I'm going to lose my mind. No. I'm stuck. Why did they have to make this mission so difficult? Jesus. Yes, I know I'm cheesing this, but I do not care. If I have to play this mission one more time, I might throw my controller at a wall. It wasn't a fair fight anyway, I'm just evening the odds. Okay, now it's fair. Let's do this, you and me, mano a mano. Is it over? Yes!
No, I wish I could keep you.
I wish I could keep you. I don't. Bye-bye. Kaboom! I hated that mission so much. Well, at least I got a sweet little upgrade for my troubles.
Wow.
Now to begin sequence 5. One recruit is ready to become an assassin. Visit the Tiber Island hideout to attend the ceremony. Change of plans. We are attending a ceremony.
Lees eoakan motlak pelkulun mumkin. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
We begin sequence 5 initiating phase 1 of the plan. Attack the Borgia's funds to put a dent in Cesare's manpower. And the man that's gonna help us do that? Senator Egidio Troche.
Boom, bam, bop, pow.
Once we rescue him and escort him back to safety, we begin step 2.
What did you want again?
Cesare's banker.
Right. I need to arrive with the money.
Tail the senator to the drop-off, and after a brief tailing mission, the senator hands the money to the guard. Kicking off step 3. Cosplay as the guard and attend the meeting with the banker. But first, I need to take the guard out. Way to embarrass yourself, Master Assassin. That was so goddamn awkward. Things were going smoothly up until this point, because rather than letting us interrogate the guard for the location of the meeting, Ubisoft thought, hey, you know what would be fun? A game of hot and cold. Not to mention, I have to arrive at the meeting in less than 3 minutes. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Do I go left?
Isn't the banker the other?
Nope. How about this left?
Where are we going?
This is such a dumbass mission. I don't even know if I'm close to the end. Oh, I hate this.
One eternity later.
Hand me the chest, Luigi. I will bring it to the banker.
Can I take down the banker now, please? Kill the banker from the bench without being detected. Say less. Okay, shimmy across. Don't get detected. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, there's the bench. Now we wait. We then meet up with Bart and commence phase 2 of our plan. Get rid of Cesare's allies.
They seem to be getting closer.
The situation is under control.
Close the gates!
Bene, so maybe I could use a little help.
Do not. So we're going to fist fight? Oh, I took damage. I took damage. I took damage, I took damage, I took damage, I took damage. Rather than dealing with each enemy patiently, I went with another strategy, which got the job done. And while dealing with the remaining soldiers inside, I got a trophy for completing 10 guild challenges. Unfortunately for Bart, his wife got captured. And to get his wife back, we have to fulfill 2 requests. 1. Bart needs to surrender himself unarmed. And 2.
Practice your French.
Speak French apparently. As for the first requirement, Ezio gets the brilliant idea to dress the gang as French soldiers to keep Bart safe. And once we reached the gate, it was time for the second request.
Mes soldats, conduisez le capitaine italien à son excellence, le baron. Il vous surround.
What part of France are you from?
Montreal.
Montreal. That was so fucking funny. Not going to lie, I failed this mission quite a lot. But listening to Ezio speak French made it all worth it. Now all that was left was to confront the Baron.
You savages never learn.
Stupid ass mission. But listening to Ezio speak French made it all worth it. Scratch what I said, this mission is trash, I hate everything about it.
Many minutes later.
Oh, finally. Time to save Bart's wife and end the sequence. With the stress of getting full sync in every mission, I took a break from the story and focused my efforts on rebuilding Rome, repairing aqueducts, and taking out Borgia towers, which gave me 2 trophies. One for destroying all Borgia towers, and one for putting the parachute to good use. Moving on to sequence 7, Ezio and La Volpe prepared for phase 3 of the plan. Recover the key to the Borgia castle from Pietro. As for who Pietro is, well, he is Lucrezia's bedroom entertainment when Cesare is out of town, if you catch my meaning. And yes, Cesare knows, which is why he sent Micheletto, the butcher of Rome, to game end Pietro. Guess who has to save him? Turns out, Pietro is taking part in a play for the Borgia. So step 1, follow the butcher and steal his guards' uniforms. Step 2, sneak into the Colosseum and take out the gunmen. That's Pietro, by the way, the guy playing Jesus. And finally, step 3, we get into our costumes, take part in the play, and kill only the butcher. Who the hell did you... Oh, that's not the butcher of Rome, Ezio.
Many minutes later.
If that centurion says that he is...
And now with the butcher dealt with, Pietro was safe.
You cannot save Pietro. The wine he drank was poisoned.
Okay, let me rephrase. Pietro will be safe if I get him to a doctor on time. I just dropped fake Jesus. I'm going to hell. Okay, there's the doctor. Of course, I have to be anonymous first. Okay, fake Jesus, you chill here for a second while I deal with these guards. Oh no, he's almost dead. Ally dead. And he died in my arms. This does not look good.
One eternity later.
The key to the Castel Sant'Angelo, now.
What are you talking about? I'm simply a poor actor.
Cesare knows about you and Lucrezia.
Here.
With the key in our possession, all 3 phases are now complete. And Niccolo was impressed with Ezio's accomplishments. So much so that he appointed Ezio as the leader of the Brotherhood. Or like he would say,
Ezio Auditore da Firenze. You will now be known as Il Mentore.
Bloody Sunday. Now that Ezio leads the Brotherhood, his skills must be on par with his title. Skills such as parkouring, combat, and taking down targets efficiently. What better way to refine those skills than to complete the layers of Romulus? Parkour? Check. Combat? Check. And finally, The bread and butter of every assassin. The ability to take down targets efficiently. I know you were expecting the hidden blade, but let's face it, the gun is more efficient. And our prize for completing all the layers? I know there are people that don't like this armor, but in all honesty, I dig it. It's unique, the color combination is great, but what I love most about the armor, it's unbreakable, which will come in handy in our fight against the Borgia. But before getting back to the story, I decided to get the collectibles first. The feathers and the Borgia flags. Which means I need to replay the Romulus layers. Well, at least there's a trophy for replaying a memory. After an hour of collecting these flags, I reached the final one. What a place to put it. And as a true gamer, there's only one logical thing for me to do here. Fly like an eagle. Singing is not a requirement, but encouraged. I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but I'm still gonna sing it. Back in the story, Ezio scales the castle to confront Rodrigo, but his timing was off. The Borgia were going through some family drama. Allow me to summarize it for the sake of this video. Cesare is cranky because he lost everything. Rodrigo attempted to poison his own uncontrollable son. Lucrezia warns Cesare to stop eating the poisoned apple. And you know what? I'll let them fill in the rest.
If I want you to die, you die! Where is the piece of Eden?
Stop! I know where it is!
And you did not tell me he had taken it?
Cesare, it's me, your queen.
You are my sister. Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's right, folks. The woman I saw Cesare play tonsil tennis with is his sister. In other words, on a more serious note, Cesare's voice actor did an amazing job. I mean, just listen to him.
Where is the apple? Tell me! Tell me!
Jesus Christ.
As for the apple, Lucrezia revealed its location. But not to worry, we beat Cesare to it. Oh, and shout out to Ubisoft. This sequence was cinematic as shit. Holy shit. Please tell me I get to use the apple. So let me get this straight. You let me use the apple, but if I use it, I fail the full sync. Oh, that's so evil, Ubisoft. Instead, here's footage of me running away with the apple. I know, action-packed, right? Back at base, Ezio debriefs the gang and ventures to the next mission. Destroy Cesare's Roman army, leaving him with little support to wage a counter-attack. No side objective? Wait, does that mean I get to use the apple? That is sick. After 10 minutes of running around causing mayhem, Claudia informs us of Cesare's plan to request aid from the Cardinal. But the Cardinal refused. Ezio didn't even need to attend the meeting. But I'm glad he did, because this was the perfect spot to take out 10 enemies with a single use of Arrow Storm. And once his remaining soldiers fell, Cesare had nowhere left to run.
By order of Pope Julius II, I arrest you, Cesare Borgia, for the crimes of murder, betrayal, and incest.
No! 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 This is not how it ends!
Vittoria agli assassini!
But prison couldn't hold Cesare for long, forcing Ezio to hunt him down and take matters into his own hands. Come on, die already. I'm sure you're tired of being kicked. Okay, now that is cool. leading to what is one of the most brutal and coldest lines ever said by Ezio Auditore.
Requiescat in pace.
You cannot kill me. No man can murder me.
Then I leave you in the hands of fate.
Requiescat in pace.
What a perfect end to a perfect story. Or so I thought. Apparently, the game doesn't end until Doodoo Miles finds the Apple of Eden. I'll be honest, this ending wasn't bad either. In fact, it surprised me. Wait, am I? No. No. What the fuck just happened? I'll explain. The Isu Juno forced Desmond to kill Lucy because she was a double agent. Or a triple agent depending on how you want to look at it. At least that's how Ubisoft spun it. Truth is, in the real world, there was a paid dispute between the actress that played Lucy and Ubisoft. Which means, bye-bye Lucy. I had no idea this happened, by the way. Only took me 15 years to find out. Better late than never, I guess. Next up, miscellaneous trophies and challenges. I dropped a bag on an unsuspecting enemy. I solved all the glyphs. I say solved, but let's be honest, I used a guide. And solving every glyph throws us into a parkour simulation. Very trippy if I'm being honest. And at the end of the simulation, we meet a fragment of Subject 16. I was hoping for something cool or interesting, but all I got was the ramblings of a madman. I guess Ubisoft decided to abandon this project. Speaking of simulation, unlike AC2, Brotherhood also has virtual training. And for the trophy perfectionist, I need to get gold in 3 different challenges. Challenges such as free running, combat, which is also where I got a kill streak of 10, and stealth assassinations. Who needs a weapon when you're a skilled master assassin? Speaking of which, it's time for Ezio to put all his training to good use by defeating corrupt noblemen working with the Templars. They are dangerous, evil, and appear out of nowhere. I swear to you, they are evil. These Harlequins Ezio punished were part of a DLC, the Davinci Disappearance, a DLC in which Leonardo is kidnapped because he knows the location of the Temple of Pythagoras, or Pythagoras as some of you perfectionists like to say. And to find Leo, we need to access the clues he left hidden in his paintings, which are currently in the possession of that brother-loving Templar, Lucrezia Borgia.
Perhaps we can comfort each other.
Perhaps.
Daddy, chill.
After some convincing, she gives us one painting and the names of the people who bought the rest. Anyway, no need to waste any more of her time. She's pretty tied up at the moment. Leap of faith, leap of faith, leap of faith, leap of faith. Upon further investigation, we learn that 3 of the paintings were purchased by a merchant of Firenze, a man we met once before.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
Duccio De Luca. But I'm sure there won't be any hostility or violence. After all, they are no longer children. Never mind then, I guess some things never change.
Go ask your whore of a sister. I am sure she has slept with a couple of cardinals.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Much like Lucrezia, we managed to get only one painting from Duccio. He sold the rest to a cardinal. So we attended a party at the Borgia Castle and marked the paintings for the courtesans to steal. And once we gathered all the paintings at Leo's workshop, Ezio noticed some strange markings on the paintings, which turned out to be pieces of a map. A map that leads to the entrance of the catacombs. Enter the catacombs to find Leo and free him from his captors. Do not lose any health squares. The people responsible for Leo's disappearance was the cult of Hermes, religious nutjobs that want to access the temple of Pythagoras to change mankind.
Now.
Okay, let's do this. Remember, do not lose
Leonardo,
any health.
I must know!
I got hit. Fuck. And for making me restart this mission, I made a very loud statement.
We are all the
Navigating to the Temple of Pythagoras felt nostalgic. It reminded me a lot of the Uncharted series. I mean, am I wrong? Once in the final room, Ezio comes across a device much like the one in the vault, and it displays these coordinates. The location to the Grand Temple in Revelations and AC3, which I haven't seen yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Back in the open world, I wasted no time in getting my next trophy, where I steal 5 horses while on horseback. And then I bribed a herald to wipe away my sins. But you know what? That's wrong.
Wait a minute!
With the finish line in sight, I focused all my energy on the biggest trophy this game has to offer. Il Principe. God damn, I still can't say it.
Il Principe.
Okay, let's see what I need for this Il Principe trophy. I need to complete the main story, check. DLC story, check. Layers of Romulus, check. War machines, check. Oh no. You might be wondering why I had that reaction. Well, here's how many missions I completed when I read that checklist. I don't need to tell you what I did for the next 2 hours, do I? I finished all courtesan missions, all thief missions, all assassin contracts. Also, thank you Ubisoft for adding recruits to the game. And finally, all Templar agents.
I want him dead.
Il Principe! Finally got that damn trophy. I then cleaned up the streets of Rome. Thank you. Now to find a guard. Aha, there you are. Bitch! Sprinkling! Defeated all of them without taking any damage. I guess you can call that a clean sweep. With just 3 trophies left, I'm officially done with the violence. The gloves come off, and then the pants. What? From now on, only responsible decisions. In other words, gambling, baby. I don't for the life of me understand how this game works. I just bet big, roll the dice, and wait for the game to tell me I won. Okay, that's 3 losses. Please give me a win. Come on, game. Big money, big money, big money. Hey, I won. Give me my trophy. No trophy? Apparently I need to win twice. Why? I don't know, don't ask me. Okay, I need a 9. Come on, game.
Bene.
I got it. Yeah, boy. High roller. Leaving me with just 1 trophy to go. Dear wishing well, I wish I get monetized this year. Which means Platinum trophy, baby. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood done. Let's go. AC Brotherhood is one hell of a game. A true timeless classic. Great mechanics, vibrant Rome, awesome side content, questionable relationships.
Bruh.
I really enjoyed this platinum run. That being said, leave a like if you enjoy the video and subscribe to not miss out on any future uploads. Until next time, peace.